All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a little bit of a surprise for you guys today. Got the all-new Roto Grip TNT out here. I'm gonna throw a couple shots, compare it to the Idol, which is I feel like it's most similar to. I feel like it was kind of based off the Idol, but we're gonna throw it to the Idol and see how they compare. So we're lining up on 22 here. Typical shot. Dude, that is just so. It's so smooth. Also, it is drilled pinned down. My 4.5 by 5.5 by -1 with the 2LS system. So just keep that in mind. Now we have the Idol, the pink Idol, drilled 4.5 by 5.5 by 3.5 2LS. Idol's gonna get a little farther down the lane and flip a little harder. So do keep that in mind. Standing in the same spot. Yeah. TNT is a little newer as well, so keep that in mind also. But Idol gets a little farther down the lane, a little sharper off the spot. TNT a little earlier, more continuous overall. So on TNT this shot, I'm gonna come around it. I'm gonna move 2 left and come around it. Now see, what's gonna be interesting is what the Idol does from here. This will show you the difference between pin up and pin down since they're almost the same ball. We are going to reset this because 2/8 are nasty. So we have moved 2 left now with the Idol. Yeah. See, the Idol is going to get around the corner, is going to save its energy a little more and come up back in a little harder than TNT because of the pin up versus pin down drilling. Let's give the TNT another chance. I threw the Idol a little farther right. So let's see what the TNT does when we get it farther right. Send it right. There we go. Look. Oh my God. I wish the 10 pin was there because that would have been a dirty messenger. But besides me being off balance, still came back and it's pin down versus pin up again, so remember that. I'm actually gonna try to post my shot. When you post it, it's supposed to be better. Oh, we are AJ Chapman today. We tripped the 4.9. But all in all, TNT reads a little sooner, revs up a little quicker. Pin down makes it a little more continuous, drive to the pins a little harder. The Idol, pin up, gets a little farther down the lane, saves its energy a little harder, and I feel like it goes to the pins just a little weaker than the TNT. Also, my Idol has a bunch of games on it, but who knows? So now, we're just gonna try to throw a couple shots. We're gonna throw the Idol from the same spot and try to throw it the same way. Yeah, so the Idol goes a little more forward at the end, doesn't drive to the pins as hard as I said, but still carries. A ball that goes to the pins well is a good ball. I don't care what the ball reaction looks like. As long as it goes to the pins, I'm happy. Most of the time, I don't have ball reaction, or lack thereof, I should say. So now we're gonna move back right, send it to the right a little more and spin it. That is not spinning. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. That ball hits hard. That ball hits so hard. Spinning a little more, but it's in. And it held. Oh my gosh. I'm just like really amazed at how hard it hits from everywhere. Like, I'm being a sprinkler right now, but it's hitting hard from everywhere. When I get it in the wheel, it hits hard. When I get it right, it hits hard. That's gonna read. Up. All right. That's spinning. Oh, it read. Oh my God, it hooks. I'm pretty comfortable with how it's hooking. So we're gonna move it. We're gonna take a step left. Moving literally a step. We're gonna slow it down because I'm scared. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, thank you. I'll say if that carries, I'm bankrupting Storm. I know its happy zone is around anywhere between 20 and 25 is its happy zone. So we're gonna come back here. Yeah, stood on 24 that time, I think. Stood on 23, my bad. But something I haven't seen out of a symmetrical in a while is a stand-up motion instead of a flip. So a flip is more, it sees the dry and it just turns. A stand-up is when the ball is leaning and it sees the dry and it stands up and turns. So like, I haven't seen that in a while out of a symmetrical ball. It makes me think of a haywire. almost. I'm gonna try to be really soft with this one. Like that. All right, but that's the cool thing about this ball right now is what I'm seeing. It doesn't mind if you wail on it. It doesn't mind if you rip the cover stock off it. It's gonna react similar. I really took my hand out of the ball and I was real soft with that one and it still came back. So I'm pretty happy about that. And this one, we're gonna see what happens when we roll it. Wow, it still sees it in the same spot. That's cool. We're gonna end this off with throwing a few shots with each. We're gonna try to strike from each spot with each ball. So, standing on 20. So that was standing on 20 with the TNT. Standing on 20 still. Oh, fell off it. We'll accept that. Now we're gonna move 2 left. These are all gonna be 2 board increment moves. I'm standing on 20, I'm gonna stay on 22 here. Hook. Oh. Now with the idle from 22, I hear my rack, we're good. Fell off it again. Oh my God. Oh, money. Got a hook. It went kerplack. I gotta get the ball farther right because I am spin master flash when I come around it like that. It's gotta hook a lot. It's okay, you're only on camera in front of my entire audience.
Yeah, thanks.
That's better. There we go. Yep, so now we're gonna stand on 24 with the idle. That ball's the GOAT. The idle is still one of the best balls of all time. TNT though, similar, different shape. We'll see how it does in league. We'll see how it does in league and some tournaments. But judging off the motion that I see from it so far, it seems very usable, very similar, just different. Different isn't always bad. We've proven that. The idle seems to like around standing on 25-ish, and the TNT seems to like around 24 or 22. Like, that's money. Now we're gonna move a little left with the idle. Came out of my shoes a little bit. Dude, that ball just carries. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the little comparison video. Not a whole lot of editing, just kind of raw shots with it. Sure, I'll edit a little bit, but hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys in the next one.